For our first stop, we head to the one and only address that lives at zip code 48222, because this is the home of the J.W. Westscott, also simply known as the Mailboat. Yep, for well over a century now, this 45-footer has been the only boat delivering mail to these massive commercial vessels moving cargo up and down the Great Lakes. And those colossal carriers can't stop, so the mail is delivered as the ships are actually in motion. Think about it. If you work on a freighter, it could be weeks before your feet feel dry land. And if you need a letter, a parcel, or even some provisions, the J.W. Westscott is your only avenue. 150 years ago, John Ward Westscott had a dream. And today, Bill Redding is one of the proud captains that helped continue this proud family flotilla.
How long have you guys had the contract, though, to deliver mail to the big freighters?
Our postal contract began actually in 1895.
1895?
Yeah.
Now, today we're delivering mail and packages to...
This is a 1,000-foot freighter owned by the Key Lakes Corporation.
Right. What are they hauling?
They are actually hauling iron ore.
How long have you been doing this?
I have been at this myself. Actually, this is my 35th season.
35, so you've seen a lot.
I've seen a few things over the time. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
How did you get your own zip code?
Well, what the Postal Service decided years back was, what's the most efficient way that we can actually get mail to these guys, to the freighters?
Yeah.
The most efficient way, and that's when they came up with the idea of creating its own zip code.
It's 48222, right?
48222. Yeah, but we are the only ones.
That actually comes up next to a ship that's in motion, and actually that's got to be a tough, dangerous dance to do, to come up next to one of these 1,000-foot freighters, and nobody stops, and you just, how does it work?
Well, there will be a deckhand up on top of their deck, and they'll lower it down a line, usually with a bucket attached to it, and we'll put whatever's going aboard in the bucket, or in this case, we'll tie the mail bag up to the line. Then you'll see the deckhand actually pull it back on board.
So there's a deckhand up there that's gonna...
And now you can actually see the deckhand up on top lowering the mail bucket down over the side.
This is amazing. Look at that. There it goes.
A little ways up there, eh?
Oh my gosh, that's the coolest thing I ever saw. And you do this all the time? Does it ever get old?
Every day. It never gets old. That's the unique thing about this job.
And what if, like, a guy had to get off a ship and go to the airport or something? You guys can get somebody off a ship?
Not a problem. Yeah.
And take him to, okay.
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Just like the ship that we want to, if they had somebody coming off.
You guys do birthday parties? My birthday's coming up.
We do.
That would be a cool birthday party. Oh my God.
You might have to supply your own cake. I'm not sure.
That's okay. Jim will buy me a cake. Extraordinary experience. I wish everybody at home could actually be here to see this, except then there wouldn't be room for the mail.
It is very unique, I will say.
This was an experience I will not soon forget, and probably one of the 3 coolest things I've ever done on this show. Being that close to a moving super freighter and watching these brave guys do what they do was absolutely amazing. Now, I'm sure you've all heard the old U.S. Mail motto, "Neither rain nor sleet nor dark of night shall stay these couriers from swift completion of their appointed rounds." Well, now you can add currents, waves, and wakes to that list, because while we're over here on dry land, no matter what the conditions are, the J.W. Westscott is out there delivering whatever these sailors need to get by. And for that, we can all be mighty Michigan proud.